Hey, they called it Airball instead of Air Scooter. I wonder if they don't have like the copyright on that. Like, I don't think there's a copyright on the name of the scooter, right? I think they did a better job of making Korra fight like an avatar than they did with Aang. Aang, they just basically made an airbender. Korra actually feels like an avatar fighting. Hello everyone, welcome to the reaction we're going to be doing today. It is going to be the reveal trailer from the Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. They just came out with Aang and Korra. I have not watched the videos yet. I am very looking forward to this because it's been a minute since we've had a fighting game for Avatar. I think the last time we had a fighting game for Avatar, it was on nick.com, if I'm not mistaken, and it wasn't that great. I guess you could kind of say the Legend of Korra game, which I played on this channel on my stream before, you could say is, you know, a fighter-esque game, but it's not. It was more like an action adventure, not really like a fighter, like a multiplayer fighter. So we're really looking forward to the video. Let's just get right into it and play it in 3, 2, 1.
Hello everyone, my name is Marco Villalobos from the Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl development team.
I think it's also really cool that Aang is going to be fighting like Patrick and SpongeBob in this game.
Aang is a highly mobile character that excels at performing aerial combos and keeping his opponents off the ground with his airbending skills.
Okay, that's really smart. Like, make him an air combat fighter, duh.
The study of airbending techniques with
Oh, is he only going to be using air?
Aang's light neutral is elbow strike.
Elbow strike. I don't remember him doing an elbow strike all that often in the show.
His light up is swiping wind kick.
I think this one's going to be mostly adapted for this video game, but some of these fights are,
and his light
so far,
is wind chop.
I haven't wind slice or air slice.
Going! Airbending slice!
But so far, none of these have really been like Aang's fighting style, if I'm going to be honest. I'm not a very martial arts person, so I'm wondering if my martial arts friends thinks this is like a good rendition of Aang. Because so far I'm feeling like it's not feeling like a Aang style, but I'm speaking from the ignorance of someone who doesn't really know martial arts, or, you know, Aang style that's adapted from martial arts. Oh, but they did get his wind ball, his wind scooter.
Aang's strong neutral is tornado strike.
He has used his tornado strike before in the past, but not necessarily to attack anyone. Well, no, he's attacked people with his tornado before. Remember those pirates in that one episode.
And his strong down is slashing air blades.
Okay, that he has done before.
I'm right here! Never mind!
Now I wonder if Aang is going to be one of those combo characters that everybody hates, because he's just going to like, juggle you in the air until you go off stage, and then he, I wonder what his recovery is going to be. Like, is he going to be like a Jigglypuff like recovery, especially with his glider? I haven't seen the glider move yet.
Aang's air strong attacks make him float a bit in the air, which makes him a good option while recovering.
Yeah, okay, that's what I just said, if his recovery is going to be good.
And now we'll witness the apex of the Avatar's powers with Aang's special attacks.
Okay, so special attack is going to be Avatar based, I'm guessing? Because so far we haven't seen him be an Avatar, just an airbender.
Spinning staff.
Okay, that's new. He hasn't done that in the show. He's never spun his staff like that.
Try using it while edge guarding to make it harder.
Oh, that's gonna be dope for edge guarding, because I plan on maining Aang and Korra when I play this game, so I have to like know some of this. Oh, there we go. There's the Avatar stuff right there.
Press the up special button again to dive into the ground, dealing damage.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Just be mindful not to fly off the stage.
Yeah, don't do. I do that a lot in Smash Bros. Man, I just fall off the stage all the time, especially with Ike. If you guys ever play with Ike and he does that down smash? Hey, they called it Airball instead of Air Scooter. I wonder if they don't have like the copyright on that. Like, I don't think there's a copyright on the name of the scooter, right?
And there goes Appa. He's just adorable.
Aww, I like how Appa's right there, like looking directly at Aang. I wonder if that's actually part of the game. Like, anytime you play as Aang, Appa follows him when you're watching. That'd be kind of cool.
Play nice.
They say play nice. That's funny. There's no playing nice in a game like this. Now, as everyone always talks about in this game, yes, it really hurts that we don't have any voice acting in it. But my hope is that when they do come out with the second version of this game, or possibly if they, you know, do some DLC and they get some support, meaning if we support it and buy the game to help them out, because this is a very small developer that's developing this, they will be able to add, you know, some voice acting in here. Because it definitely is missed for sure in this game. Now, actually, looking at the gameplay, like an active gameplay, Aang looked like he's kind of slow. Oh, never mind. I just said he looks slow, and then now he's showing his combos now. It could be the person who's playing as him too, but also I don't know how the other characters play, so I don't know how, like, relative to other players, how fast Aang is. But Aang should be one of the faster characters in the game. Oh, that's what I was talking about, the juggling. Yeah, I can see it. Aang's gonna be one of those characters that are annoying because you can just juggle just like that. Like, I can see people rage quitting off of this for sure, off of a moveset of just Aang juggling people left and right. Oh, hey, they got his dance.
Thank you so much for tuning in to this character show.
Oh, they really need the voice acting, man. They really do. And some like licensed music too would be phenomenal for this game. All right, cool. So that is Aang's gameplay trailer. Let's go ahead and watch Korra's gameplay trailer. Now, I'm kind of excited about this because I like Korra as a fighter a lot.
My name is
Oh, cool. So
Showcase
they have
moveset
chromatic
of the
convergence
hot-headed
for
hero of
Korra.
Republic City, Korra.
Did she just say
likes
Korra's
to
from
fight
Republic
those
City? I mean, I guess
powerful
technically she is now, but
that can send her
that's not her
opponents
origin.
flying away.
Wait, she's actually using all her
Devastating
powers.
damage.
So Aang is mostly just air,
You simply don't mess
and
with
they
the
chose
Avatar.
to give Korra all of her powers.
Let's start bending opponents.
Like, I saw
out
her
of the
using
way
an
with
earth dash.
Korra's
I see
light
her using
attacks.
fire kicks or air punches.
Korra's light neutral is forward jab. All of Korra's ground.
That's good because she is hand to hand, so she should have just regular punching and hitting.
And her light down is slamming.
Okay,
fist.
yeah, okay. So I'm wondering why they made that choice. Why they made the choice where Korra is using more of the elements altogether.
Moving on to Korra's.
Is it
air
because
light
Aang,
attacks.
mostly for most of his series, only used air?
There
That's interesting.
is
I thought they would give Aang, you know, full powers too. I wonder if Aang will be really good in like multi-combat. Maybe he's not like Korra. Maybe might be better as like 1v1 fighter, and Aang's better in like groups.
Korra's light
Hey,
dash
they have
attack
Rava and
is
Vatu in the back.
air
That's pretty cool.
handstands.
I think she's gonna be more of a stronger character, maybe like medium to
Korra's
strong.
Strong neutral is.
While Aang is gonna be
strong
very
punch.
light and fast.
All
Oh,
bigger
so
and
there's a
strong
rumor right now
coordination.
that Toph might be in the game, and if that's the case, then they might make Toph the strong character, and Korra is probably gonna be like a medium strong. Because right now
And her
Korra
strong
feels like
down
she's
is
much like stronger
Axe kick.
in her moveset. Lot less light. She's not moving as fast as Aang. So now I'm seeing the difference
Let's
between the
move now
speed.
to Korra's air
Well, her
strong
air
punch.
strong attack is actually pretty cool, and all of her movesets are very like
Her strong
strength based, which I
upper
like. They did a pretty good
upward.
job on her style, I think. Oh, I wonder if they're gonna have alternate costumes at some point.
And
Like
her
you can have
down
like
air is
Book 3
Aerial
Aang and his
stuff.
like ripped up clothing, or Book 3 Aang when he had, you know, his shoulder out. You can have Korra from Book 4.
Korra's tornado charge.
So it's a little. I like how Tornado Charge is the same ability that Aang uses, but it's the way that Korra would use it. Aang pushes his tornado out, and then Korra puts herself in the tornado to propel herself forward. So I think that's a good style choice.
A sweeping punch.
Oh, nice! She put a
Charge
freaking
it up
she put
for
rocks around her
increased
fist. That was
power
actually really
and
dope.
leap. She strikes with her fist.
It looks
while
like it's like an
moving
air and
upwards.
ice thing at the same time, sort of a thing, which is cool. I think they did a better job of
Charge it up
making
for
Korra
increased
fight like an
power
avatar
and
than they
flight
did with Aang.
distance.
Aang, they just basically made an airbender. Korra actually feels like an avatar fighting, which I'm not mad at. I'm not mad at. I mean, I do think they could have did a little bit better with Aang. They only gave him his like, you know,
The
revolving
special
ball
to keep sliding.
of elements, but with Korra they actually incorporated all the elements for her.
While in the air, she performs a fiery kick while moving diagonally.
Yo, that's the same attack that you have in the Legend of Korra video game. That's one of my favorite attacks
And
too, that
finally,
downward kick.
Korra
Oh, I wonder if
platform.
this is going to end up being the
Spirits,
Harmonic
Rava,
Convergence
and the
stage.
two
It's going to be
are
basically like the
fighting
final
desperate
destination
battle
stage of Smash
for the
Bros,
fate
where
of
it's
the
like
rematch.
the tournament legal stages are always, you know, just the flat platform kind of a thing. I don't know. I might prefer Korra as a fighter. I feel like she's a little bit more balanced, man. And she's strong. And she's strong. So I think really it's gonna be about preference. Like, do you like playing as light fighters, and you want to do some like air juggling? Then you're gonna play as Aang. If you want like some strong, kind of well balanced gameplay, I think you're gonna want to go with Korra. And for me, that's typically how I like playing. Is like the more well balanced character, and with a little bit more strength behind him. Like Ike, like I said, Ike is one of my favorite characters from Smash Bros. I think I used to play as Snake, Ike, and then Little Mac, which are all basically like, you know, medium heavy characters. So I think I'm probably gonna lean more to Korra. So I'm probably gonna main Korra in the game, and then Aang will be my secondary. Dang. I really do want to try and get good at this game too, because I'm not that great at all this. Hey, that's one of her poses from like
And
the okay.
that's
All right, Korra. All right, so I'm definitely gonna vibe with this for sure. I'm gonna be playing this. If you're watching this like now-ish, if that makes sense, I will be streaming this game on Tuesday when it comes out on my channel. Otherwise, if you're watching this like in the way future, like you you could see me probably playing this on the channel, or you'll see other videos that are related to this. By the way, if you're new to this channel, I do a lot of Avatar content. I do Versus series and geek talks and things like that. So come on in if you like all that stuff. I have playlists all over the place where you can see some of my Avatar videos. But I want to hear from you guys. Who do you think you're gonna play as your main when the game comes out on Tuesday? Are you gonna play as Aang? Are you gonna play as Korra? Also, I want to hear, do you guys think that they got the movesets correct for each of the characters? In particular, I want to hear you guys' thoughts about how they gave basically Korra like all 4 elements, and she's actually fighting as an avatar, versus Aang, who's mostly just doing airbending with like a little bit of avatar moves as like a final smash sort of thing that he has going on. That might be okay, even if you're looking at it from like an in-lore perspective, because yes, even at the end of Aang's series, you can say that he only mastered air definitively. You can argue, like I'd argue, that he is a master of water as well, but the other 2 elements, yeah, he's not really like as much of a master of at the end of his series. Now, if you're talking about the comic books, which they're not going off of, they're going based off of the TV show, he definitely has, you know, more ability with the other elements. And then with Korra, when she comes into it, and in fact, even looking at her moveset, she actually didn't have that much air. She had a little bit of air, like with a tornado propulsion thing, but a lot of her stuff was, you know, earth bending, fire bending, and water bending. So it kind of makes sense for me, but I do want to hear from you guys. What do you think about the balance that they had with their fighting styles, and the idea that Toph might be coming to the game as well? And that's why I think that they're gonna have Aang as like the light character. Oh, you know who they should also have? They should also have Zuko. They should also have Zuko. I just thought about it right now, because they can have Aang as the light character. They can have Zuko as you can have the medium light character, and then you can have Korra as the medium heavy character, and then you have Toph as the heavy character, and that would balance it out right there. You would still need like a waterbender, but you kind of get that with Korra, so maybe they can have Katara at some point, or some other waterbender. Probably Katara though, I would think. I mean, you could even, if you want to, get Sokka in there too. Like, it depends on how successful this game is. And I do want this game to be successful, because it is made by a very small studio right now, and it's actually doesn't have a lot of funding or budget behind it, as I was talking about with the voice acting and no licensed music or anything like that. So if this does well, if this can get a fan base when they come out with their second version or with DLC, we can get a lot of this coming in with, you know, new characters and better sound design and licensed music. But I'm really stoked for it, as you can see. I'll see you guys on the next one. I'll be playing this on stream, like I said, on Tuesday. Let me know again what you guys think about this game in the comments below, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace, love, and remember, be water, my friends.